This is Karen Burton with my SLIS 703 Week 4 discussion. My undergraduate degree is in entomology, and I have a curiosity project that I'm searching the literature for articles on that topic. It all started with the observation that when my yard consisted of only grass, I constantly had fire ant beds popping up. It was like playing whack-a-mole the whole summer. Then, over the next few years, weeds overtook the grass, and I had fewer and fewer fire ant beds appear each year. For the last 2 years, I've had one fire ant bed appear each year. I treated the mound, and it went away. No other colonies took its place. That observation made me wonder if the type of plants that make up ground cover somehow affected the ability of fire ants to nest there, and I wanted to search the literature to see if anyone else had investigated this phenomenon. I started with the Web of Science, and my first search results are here on the left. They were pretty broad. I started off with fire ants occurrence. I got 150 articles. That's just way too much to skim through. So then I tried fire ants and grass or weeds. That wasn't any better. I tried combining those two. Got 9 articles. But they weren't what I wanted. They were not precise, and they really didn't give me the information I was looking for. Web of Science doesn't have a thesaurus, so I can't use controlled vocabulary to help me there. So, I tried again. My next search history is over here on the right. So I started off with the topic of fire ants ground cover. Web of Science defaults to topic for their basic search and advanced search. So that's what I used. So I looked for fire ants and ground cover. Only 53. Okay, I can skim through that. I found one article titled Ant Community and Habitat Limit Colony Established by the Fire Ant, which suggested that it was fire ant queen's choice of habitat that drives where the mounds are located. So from that paper, I used the strategy of mining keywords to find better search terms. So for search number 2, I used fire ant with my wildcard and colony founding. 451 was way too many. So I tried to narrow that down because I don't want to just know about colony founding. I want to know about colony founding and habitat disturbance, because a field of grass is actually a disturbed habitat. That's not what it naturally looks like. So I got habitat disturbance from that paper keywords, and I got colony founding and fire ant with my wildcard. And I only found 8 papers that time, which was very relevant results. They all talked about exactly what I wanted to know about. So I also tried combining searches 1 and 2 just to see what happened. Only found 2 papers. One was the paper I talked about previously, and the other one was also a result in search number 3, where I found 8 papers. So, using what we learned in class, my search strategies were improved by mining keywords from a relevant article, using a wildcard, and combining searches with Boolean operators.